Hello, everyone. Very good morning, good day, good evening. This is episode number 38 out of the 100 Lives Challenge. How you all doing? How you all doing? I hope you were able to catch some of the tips and strategies that I gave you for the past 36 days. Let me know. Let me know if you applied something, what it did for you. I would like to know that. You can comment me below or DM me directly. Um, I don't have a specific topic for today. I just want to chat away for a second. For the past 36 days, I've given you a lot of strategies and tips and things that you can do to building up your confidence so that you can overcome your fear of public speaking, right? But I want to take a look at a moment of what those fears exactly are. I know that people don't want to talk about fears. But what I want to do is this. The fear of public speaking, in my opinion, falls down in a couple of parts. The way I see it, about 3 parts. And they all seem to come around the fear of failure and the fear of judgment. Those are two different things, right? The fear of failure comes from within you. You feel that about yourself. And the fear of judgment comes from you have a fear of what other people are saying about you. So you internalize something external, while the fear of failure is something that's internal, like, am I saying the right things? Or, am I forgetting words? Am I using the and too much? And the fear of judgment, of course, is something like, will they see that I am sweating like hell? Will they see that I'm nervous? Will they think I'm an imposter? Although imposter is also something that you can feel yourself, but it's triggered by the outside. So those fears are largely fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear to be humiliated. Some actor called it that way. And then when you look at those fears, you say, okay, now what's beneath that, right? You need to know that these things, of course, which type of, how do I say that? The fear of public speaking has so many different forms. Fear of failure has different forms on its own. I mentioned just some, right? The fear of forgetting words, the fear of forgetting. Oh, I already said that, right? The fear of forgetting words. What else do we have? The fear that no one will understand what I'm talking about. And then you got the fear of judgment, which had several forms, like, all those eyes looking, the fear that they think I'm dull or not interesting, the fear that there's so many different layers that simply saying, hey guys, I have a sales course which is going to solve all your problems and you're going to be totally confident and let's go. It doesn't work that way, because for some people, some fears of all those layers, some particular type of fears are present and others are not. So that also means there's no one cookie cut answer, in my opinion. And the difficulties that brings is that it's a layered, layer upon layer answer. If you look at the bottom of all those types of fears that they are, there is an insecurity. That's how I see it. The fear of forgetting words means that you are perhaps you didn't have the time to prepare, or you feel like you didn't prepare enough, and um, therefore you are have a fear of forgetting things. Or you could have a fear of forgetting things, like, see, perfectionism. Oh my God. You want to share so much, but you have so much knowledge inside your head, but it's unstructured inside your head, and yet you want to tell everything. So everything is important to tell for you. So if you have a fear of forgetting things, that can be fueled by perfectionism, right? Um, the way that's how I see it. That underneath all those fears is a certain insecurity, an insecurity that, in my case, it was, I'm not good enough. Imposter syndrome. This means they will think I'm not good enough. That's how it started it at first, but when I came drilling down, I said, yeah, but I feel I'm not good enough. So who am I to open my mouth and say my opinion, right? So insecurity, you're feeling your own not good enoughness, worthiness, if you even drill it down deeper than that. So the way to step out of that, if you really want to start using public speaking, and again, it's not just standing in front of an audience or speaking in front of a camera. That's the top, right? The top part. But it's also, expressing yourself, just saying no for a change. Saying no while you used to say yes. Standing up for your opinion, even voicing your opinion. I remember that the first time I did that, people looked up, hey, she has an opinion, right? Because I used to be so quiet and shy to say anything. Who am I to share my opinion? We talked about that in previous videos. So coming out of that insecurity, the way I do it is with confidence, with building up your confidence. But because fear has so much layers, I already said that, the fear of failure has so much layers. That means that if you really want to overcome that fear of public speaking, then the solution is building confidence layer by layer, slaying all those different types. And some will fit you and some will not at this point. But stacking confidence and making a big, solid confidence block will definitely help you overcome your fear of public speaking. And there's so many things that you can do up front. That's the beauty, right? It's not just putting your knowledge in a certain framework, like in a sales pitch, and voila, the new clients are flushing in, and It sounds so stupid when I say it out loud, but that's the marketing. Take a look at the marketing of those types of courses. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. You know, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. You need to build up your confidence. You need to do several things. You need to, of course, be more energetic, because if you think, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna overcome my fear of public speaking. Yeah, no one believes that, and neither do you. So be serious, be real, be real. So you need to change your energy inside your body, right? If you mean it, if you really mean it, and you're done with the way it's done in the past, uh, you're ready to do that next step. It's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy building up your confidence, because it means that you need to start doing some uncomfortable things. But the more you do that, the more you take those little uncomfortable things, step by step, all those little ones, all of a sudden you've done this already, right? Give yourself some grace, give yourself some time to build that up. Because if you build it up, and you build it up in a good frame, step by step, building up your confidence, you take your time for that. You don't go, you take your time, then the base that you have, here it is, there's the base, is solid. And that's going to help you in a lot of areas, not just public speaking. So you're building up your energy inside your body. And take a look at why you think you have a fear of public speaking, why you think you have a fear of failure, why you think you have a fear of judgment. You know, you remember the moment, what happened at that particular moment, what was the earliest moment. And then once you have that, you have the right energy to go, okay, I'm gonna slay this, I'm gonna do this. No matter what, I'm gonna do this. And you don't keep yourself in the victim story of how it was in the past. No, the new story is, I am a public speaker. I am doing this. So you need to change your story towards the right story, so to speak, right? The positive story. Then you can talk about strategy, meaning putting the words in the right order so that there is a conversion. So there's steps before that, your energy and your mental identity, your mental state. Those needs to be in order first. And that's why I'm hammering so much on confidence when I talk about fear of public speaking. I want you to build your confidence and not staying in the victim role, so to speak. Now, I have no idea why I all said that, why that came out. Like I said, I didn't have quite an agenda for today, but I was doing the lives anyway. But I hope this was helpful. Come talk to me if you're serious about changing this, about bringing out your voice, but you're scared as hell, and I can understand that. I've been there. Come talk to me. I promise you, not directly put you through a sales pitch or anything. I hate those things. I really do. But find me. Come talk to me, and let's see where I can help. Right? Or even what products I can, what free classes I can create so that you can be one step further. That's all I want, for you to take the next step. It's a layered process. Take the next step. Okay? Guys, have a great evening.